Only one car in America has made Car and Driver's 10 Best list 30 times, and it's this one, the Honda Accord. Certainly not surprising. And this is the 2016 Accord with lots new to talk about. We're here at Balise Honda on Route 2 in West Warwick. Well, Dimitri, 2016 Honda Accord, you've got a lot to tell us.
We do. We got a lot to talk about. For this year, they kind of upgraded the aesthetics a little bit, gave us some new technological advances, but it's still the same Accord people I used to seeing. Obviously, there's a lot to talk about as far as technology goes, but we'll get into that later.
Let's start with the front grille. I see, this is kind of a thicker bar across the front now.
They made it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. I think a little bit of an more aggressive look. They've also added the option to get the daytime running lights on the 4-cylinder models, which is only available in the V6s last year, along with the fog lights here are also LED. Along with that, they've also upgraded the rear a little bit, and they gave us all new wheel options. And for this year, it's the first time they gave us a 19-inch wheel option in the sport and touring models also.
Now, which trim level is this one?
Now, this is the EXL model, so this will have the sunroof, leather seats, the Honda lane watch system, Bluetooth, backup camera, all that stuff is standard in these cars. But, some of these extra features get, added along as you move up in trim.
Sure. Now, there's one more notch, and that's the Touring.
Touring, that's
so
correct.
Now, if you go to the Touring, what do you get in addition to the EXL?
So what you'd get in the Touring model, you'd get the rain sensing wipers. You'd actually get rear heated seats, which is
nice.
which is nice. They actually added a little bit of a body kit, and also, of course, those 19-inch wheels come along with it also. And in the Touring model, the only engine option is actually the V6, which is 278 horsepower, so that'll get you going.
So you can still get the 4 or this is actually a 4-cylinder.
This is a 4, okay. Yeah, this is a 4. But of course, the V6 or the 4 is available. And you know what? They even added some manual transmission options in select trims also.
All right, Dimitri, let's get to the good stuff, which is all the driver technology. And what I like and what I'm seeing is the simplicity of the layout, correct?
It's a very simple layout. Now, there's all these things that you're used to seeing in these vehicles nowadays, the dual zone climate control, the cruise control, the volume and everything on the steering wheels. Of course, you get this standard Bluetooth. But, now there's some more exciting things that lets you do more with these cars, and they integrate, the things that we use all day, every day. That would be our smartphone. So they added something called Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. I just want to give you a couple of examples of how that comes in use. And you'd be surprised at how convenient it really is.
Right, because that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. It's about convenience. Now, the big thing is now you can actually bring up your Google Maps right on the screen. So you no longer need to have that navigation package to actually have a turn-by-turn navigation system right in your display in the vehicle itself. So let's see how that works really quick. So all we do here is we push the talk button here, hold it down. Take me to the nearest gas station.
All right, Sunoco gas station. Let's go.
So you see right here, it's going to pull it right out for us, and it'll bring us
the price per gallon.
Yeah, it gives us the price per gallon and everything. And it doesn't necessarily stop there either with how it integrates with the smartphone there. So just if you wanted to ask it a general question here. What time are the Red Sox playing tonight?
The Red Sox beat the Indians 6-2. They are playing the Indians today at 6:10 p.m.
That's great.
It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
You have a Samsung, so you have the Android, so you just plug it right in and you pair it up, you're good to go.
That's it. There's an initial setup process that takes maybe 2 minutes or so, but after that, once you plug it in, it automatically hooks up and you don't have to worry about it. And it's the same thing with the Apple phones also. So John, what do you think of the 2016 Honda Accord?
Well, I think some of the new safety advances are incredible. There's no question about that. But I like that some of the technology, it's very user-friendly. And I know sometimes it can be a little overwhelming to people, but it's actually quite simple.
It is very simple, and I love seeing my customers' eyes just light up when I show it to them and I take them step by step, and they get very surprised at how easy it is to use and how much safer the driving habits can be with some of these new technological advances. We have over 100 of these vehicles in stock here in Balise Honda. You can visit us online at BaliseHondaWestWarwick.com, or of course visit us here on site at Route 2 in West Warwick.